Smart entrepreneur? No wonder you are vegan.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 1 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Oh God, I did not even believe I got there. You know, and after all these years, I was busy teaching you and everybody. I was running around in the 5th level. That was okay with me, good enough. Yeah. My God, sometimes you're blindfolded, you know that? So believe me, if you think you're human and you're ignorant and all that, you are blindfolded also. One day it will hit you, okay? Maybe not the way it hit me, but it will hit you in the way that it hit me before that.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan tested positive for quick reaction.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. If you are in St. Martin, a local may greet you with Bon Bini. That means welcome in Papiamento, one of the languages spoken on this culturally treasured island. My name is Adam. The vivacious residents of St. Martin admire your caring conservation of the mangrove trees, which provide life-saving protection of the shoreline and coastal waters. St. Martin is the Dutch portion of a small island in the Caribbean that lies east of the Virgin Islands. The other portion of the island is the French collectivity of Saint Martin. With a total size of just 88 square kilometers, the island is among the smallest in the world to be shared by 2 governments. It is also one of the friendliest. The border that designates the Dutch and the French sides is open, free, and among the most peaceful in the world. St. Martin is said to be delightful and alive with diversity. Its many different beaches have their own unique charm. Families can enjoy the white sands of Simpson Bay Beach, while nature lovers can head to the natural caves and cliffs of Ukwai Beach. Port Phillipsburg is a popular stop for cruise ships, where the capital city's brightly colored colonial architecture and quaint cobblestone streets are a delight to visitors. Capturing the vibrant colors of this tropical paradise is multi-generational Saint Martinier Sir Roland Richardson. Known as the father of Caribbean Impressionism, this accomplished yet humble artist creates canvases of luminous beauty in the open-air style of the original European masters. We were delighted to showcase the pretty panoramas of St. Martin for you, conscientious viewers. May your daily life and spirit be nurtured by your devotion to the divine.
Top sport shot? Sure, you are vegan.
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan-Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan-Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavir, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Gucci Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc. and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. Etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai Began respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Virtuous Essence, Part 8 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 22nd, 2007 in Paris, France.
We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
One time, I discovered something. Even I don't go from a high level. I was also beginning, a lower level. So I can understand all of you better. At one time, when I discovered something else, I thought, okay, that's it. That's the end of my mission. I don't know how to go out talk to people anymore. What do I say to them about who I am? I just felt suddenly it's impossible to go out to talk to people anymore. Do you understand me? Before I was still clouded, halfway, or 1/3 of it cloudy, yeah? But when it's all clear, you suddenly feel, okay, finished. What to do, It's not like shy or something, but it just hits you like, oh, you cannot talk about it. Do you understand what I'm saying or not? Yeah? I felt like I could not ever go out and talk to anybody anymore at that point, one point. But then it's also passed like everything else, and then I had to resume my work, But it's different to talk to you than to talk to the people outside, of course. So with you, I could talk a little bit more easily. But at that point, when I discovered the truth, of my own identity, I thought, that's it. This is the end. Not the sad way, but it just felt like, that's it. I could never go out and tell people anything. Suppose they ask, who am I? What would I say? Do you understand me? Yes. What level I am, I could not say then. It just hits you like that. It's not like I'm prepared. Now I'm telling you in words. It seems more. It seems more like prepared or more understanding, more intellectual. But at that time, it just hit you like, boing. That's it. You're done. You could never go out and talk to anybody. It seems impossible. It seems like it's just not a thing that you would ever do. That's it. Because the truth just hits you. I don't know. It's how to say it. Okay, never mind. Try to understand. If not, it's fine. Once you know that point, you just cannot talk. Yeah? I don't know how to explain it, really. Any of you understand? Yes. Well, how do you understand it? Tell me, one by one. Tell me how you understood. Just one by one. Anybody?
It's just a feeling, Master.
Feeling what?
It's just a feeling of one with the wonderful universe we live in. It's the same way we're one with every brother and sister.
No, that was before that.
Once you realized who you were, you realized nobody would understand if you talked about it.
Something like that. Yes. It wasn't that clear, but it just felt like that's it, It feels like, okay, maybe you're shy or something. But it's not shy. It's just the feeling and the truth cannot be expressed. And it feels like I cannot do it. Just like going out and say, look at me, I'm beautiful. It's just like similar like that. Do you understand me? And who would ever do that? Do you know what I mean now? It's similar like that. It's not exactly, but that's as good as I can tell you. Yeah? Okay. It seems like impossible anymore. I thought at that time, that's it, my mission is finished. I didn't even think that I could even come and tell you or talk to you again ever.
And you're a woman.
Hmm?
And you're a woman.
What's that?
What people are looking for a man to be the leader.
Oh, not true, not really. No, honey, you always make a good point, but at the wrong time. Yeah, it's not about woman, honey, it's not. Because I have been outside before as woman, and a lot of people always come and listen, you know? It's not like they don't, huh? It's just that this time, I can't open my mouth anymore. You know, at that point, yeah? Yeah. But now it's also already past like everything else. It's faded a little bit. So I have to forget it in order to continue my work. Okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's just what it was. Yeah. Like, it's not about nobody would understand, but it seems too, I don't know, too incredible to tell anybody about it. And it seems like you cannot just want to tell. You understand what I mean? Yes.
Because you were in retreat for 2 years.
Yeah, that was.
So I was having a feeling that you are getting higher and higher and far away from us. Yeah. And
on one side, I'm happy for you to are flying high, but on the other side, I'm afraid that we will be left here just for alone. So, but I have been suspected that you said since 1999 as you were in Africa, and you started to teach the people in the whole hall, the communion method. You said she can show the people God within just some minutes. As I was sitting in the hall, I was crying in my heart, and I said, Master, do you know what you are doing? Because it's really dangerous to show so much outside to the people.
It's okay. At that time, it was still okay. But you know, it's a different point. That is okay. That I can handle. It doesn't matter. I just tell people I saw God. I saw them God. You know, the third party. That's a different. The third party, you can always introduce, glorify it, and beautify it, and say whatever you want about it. It's absolutely nothing to do with you. Yeah, that was the easy part, honey. I could show the whole world God at that time. It doesn't matter to me. I can handle it. You know. The karma, anything, doesn't matter. It's not that. When you have a third party to advertise, that is easy. You know, blame it all on him. You know? Yeah, glorify him, everything. It doesn't matter.
I have been thinking, if you can give so much and everything and all the time, then you must be that one.
Yeah.
Because no one else, no human and no other people that I've ever heard can do that.
Yeah, but at that time, still had a third party. Yeah, but when you reach to a non-third party, truly, you know, there are many levels. You feel one with God, okay. You feel one with the whole creation, that's okay too. But that's not the point. That's not when it hits like that. I haven't been hit like that, even in previous lives. In previous lives, I stayed at the 5th level so that I can come back. You see what I mean? Any other previous life, 5th level. That's all I went to. And so that's all I remember. I told you I take you to 5th level. And I told you the truth at that time, what I knew, okay? But later on, it is beyond that. And I say, that's it. I don't know what to say anymore. So even I drop you some bomb in Hungary, I say, you can't go beyond the 5th. And you were crying wolf. What can I do? I commit to the truth. I had to tell you. Yeah. But the 5th level is great, grand, and beyond your imagination. Do not look down on it. Some of you are not even there yet. And only say, only 5th level? Only. You know how many masters, practice asceticism for everything in the whole world, eat only wild berries, and still haven't reached it. Only the 5th level. Where you want to go? The way you are. Anyway, okay. Oh, well, thank God that I come back to talk to you. Actually, I was thinking I felt very far also from you at that time. Yeah. I felt that you would not understand me, and you didn't. And Hungary, you all cry wolf now. Yes, 5th level only. What?
I think we did understand, but we felt you were so far away. We didn't want you to be so far away.
Oh, I see. I did not want
it
it to.
Really sad,
Oh, you did?
Yes.
You still feel sad now?
No, you're back. No.
I'm back. Thank you for dragging me. Wow, what a friend for. Come back and play in the mud with us. No, I'm still not back, but I'm back, okay? I just handle the situation differently, that's all. Before I was just there, but now I'm there and here, yeah? I just learned to handle the different situation. It took a while for me also, It's a shock. It's a joy, but it's a shock. What am I to do now with the rest of humankind and the disciples and all that? What am I going to tell them? You understand? I became shy, really shy, reluctant. Yeah. Yeah, fancy being shy, huh? At that point, why? It's not exactly shy like shy or ashamed. It's just a kind of, I can't explain. Anybody can explain it?
Self-awareness is different to sort of being shy.
Oh, self-awareness. Yeah, but why I don't want to tell people or feel I cannot?
Because it's so far out that it would either drive them mad even, or it's a concept that humans cannot understand.
Yeah, even my mind can't understand. Yeah. It's only, I feel really like a shyness, Like a shyness, do you understand? Really shyness, yeah, also. If you can put it that word. But it's more than shyness, yeah? It's not just shyness, it's more than shyness. But then it's also like a shyness. Like if you go out and boast yourself, if you would like to do that, like, look, I'm the most beautiful girl in the world, something like that. Nobody could ever do that, honestly. Yeah? Except in a joke, yeah? That's different. But it was very far. It was very far. It was too far. It was too far. It's not like I planned to go there. No, I didn't. Honestly, I thought I was at the 5th level with you. Oh, that's it, Honestly, I didn't plan to go that far. I just wanted him to go deeper, into the knowledge of things. And then it hit me. I said, I never forget that. But I did forget it. Forgot the intensity of it. But I don't forget it. Something like that, you don't forget. You don't forget your graduation day, no? Yeah, but it's more than that. Oh, God. I did not even believe I got there. And after all these years, I was busy teaching you and everybody. I was running around in the 5th level. That was okay with me. Good enough. Yeah. My God, sometimes you're blindfolded. You know that? So believe me, if you think you're human and you're ignorant and all that, you are blindfolded also. One day it will hit you, okay? Maybe not the way it hit me, but it will hit you in the way that it hit me before that. You know what I mean? Yes.
Russia, go home now.
You don't have to focus on eating less food. You have to focus on eating the right foods with the right caloric density, whole plant-based foods. Hannah Howlett, aka High Carb Hannah, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
The revelation is too strong. It's completely without anything attached to it. Completely just right there, like a crystal ball. There's no cover, no stain, no blemish, nothing at all. I'm surprised that I can come back, eat stuff and talk to you. Yeah, and read books. Yeah. So somehow I managed. I learned to manage to balance the situation. So it is possible after all. I never thought it was possible. During all my reincarnations on all the physical planets, it had not happened, okay? It's the first time.
Smart kid? Ah, you are surely a vegan.
Magnanimous viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled The Virtuous Essenes, Part 8 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Love Beautifies Everything, selections from The Light of Kripal by Sant Kripal Singh Ji, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. In the luminous guidance of heaven, may your soul realize everlasting peace.
Such a handsome you are. Vegan? No surprise.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.